welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll on the hill and coming off a great start, number 39. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Gonzalez.
The center fielder. Gilberto Gonzalez.
And here it comes. Splits the plate, and this one is off and running. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Outside low, now 1-2. Got him, and 1 out now. Antonio Mitre, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Szymborski. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
The pitch. Willie Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Clark sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And one guy who's been great for them, Willie Hayes.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Brian Bryant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. In the air, left side. Lakdawala sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
Batting third,
Kyle Dutch, the next to hit, 5 for 13 in the series. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Pedro Serrano. First pitch misses.
Strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Lakdawala. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The line to kick the pitch. Left field on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The third baseman,
Ken Pittinger, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And here's the catcher, Leroy Chandler. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Throw over to first. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Serrano in position, hauls it in for the out. Now here's the Orioles DH, Joseph Rivera, still hitless in the series. And a good eye there.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Fly ball down the line. Serrano snags it on the run. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Aguila. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Zimborski back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 away.
Batting the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And it's second with 1 away. So in now for Cleveland, Jake Taylor. Really looking good at the plate so far in this series with 5 hits and 11 at-bats. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Throws to first in time. Now it's the shortstop. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 left for the new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Clark. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be Gerard Lewis. That one to first, Aguila. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Gilberto Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees. 0-1. Gonzalez, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. one to triple digits. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And we're back at the plate. Donovan Adams. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His 18th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
That's to third, and he grabs it foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lakdawala makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Bryant, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Fought off foul. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Kyle Dutch digs in for the Guardians. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now, Pedro Serrano.
That ball went out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Runner goes again. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. 2 down. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jose Aguila digs in for the Guardians. down. They got him, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Antonio Mitre. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Larry Heck.
Larry Heck now at the plate. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Lakdawala stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Guardians up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. Serrano going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Orioles nothing. Now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jose Aguila. Zimborski back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Number 24 batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Aguila gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the catcher, Jake Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up, drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Fly ball to right. Lewis makes the catch. That is the inning. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ken Pittinger.
Ken Pittinger.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Leroy Chandler digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The Guardians leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now here is Joseph Rivera. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. And that's down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's a little bit high.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Chandler at second. Rivera over at first with one away. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Gerard Lewis getting ready to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And fouled off. 1 out, bases full.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Bases loaded, 1 away. In the air, left field. Adams under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Gilberto Gonzalez. That's in there, and that's strike 1. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Bases full. Antonio Mitre, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Orioles 1. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Donovan Adams. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Willie Hayes. That just misses. Ball one.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Here's the second baseman, Brian Bryant. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, left field, under it. Looks it away for the out. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Kyle Dutch digs in for the Guardians. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Pedro Serrano. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags and will move up to third.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Here's a big power threat. Jose Aguila. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
One ball.
in the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Here's a 2-2. And a curve misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay. Focused on the pitch.
Number 24 next to bat for Cleveland. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Larry Heck. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Lakdawala in the box again, takes a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example of that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hayes right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, number 24. Zimborski back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Boyce McGee is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Wade warming up as well. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Reggie Wade into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jake Taylor, the next to hit. Line to left. Lakdawala pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 1.
Now it's the shortstop. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Rips that one center field, and there's a hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Donovan.
And up next for Cleveland, Donovan Adams. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Willie Hayes. 1 for 3.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Leroy Chandler.
Leroy Chandler.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Adams makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Joseph Rivera. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Derek Clark now at the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Lauren Kobayashi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Lewis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Settles under this one. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Boyce McGee.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Brian Bryant. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. McGee, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it. Started a little too early. Strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. And now the DH, Kyle Dutch. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And that's a base hit. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Pedro Serrano. Now time called at the plate.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Dutch at first, one gone. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. Right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Jose Aguila digs in for the Guardians. Now a pop-up on the infield. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Guardians. but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Thomas Samuel.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gilberto Gonzalez. And a pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the eighth.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Next to hit, Antonio Mitre. To the right side. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. So up next, Larry Heck. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Tying run at the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click. And
new pitcher on down, Paul Cobra.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And here is Ricky Lakdawala. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
The Guardians trying to protect a two-run lead here in the finale of this four-game set. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses the first, and that is the inning. And the Orioles leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Britt Mahoney.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
In the air, right field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
substitution being made at first. Pitch running for Cleveland, Robbie McMahon. Now here is Jake Taylor. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, not close. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. McMahon coming home. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. So, man aboard. Donovan Adams digs in for the Guardians. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. What a play, inning over. Guardians lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now into the ball game on defense, Salvador Moreno. He's the new third baseman. And into the box for Baltimore, Ken Pittinger. First pitch misses. Cobra, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen. Because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Digging in, Leroy Chandler. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 1-2. That to right. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. And now, Joseph Rivera. That one finds the zone. Strike one. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Now back.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Derek Clark. And he blows that one by him at 100. Cobra, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The Orioles down to their final strike. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, with the sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Broken is feeling like sin, I know breath low dollar.